10851 here with a new box day, and it's kind of a big box they sent to me, but enough out of that. Let's get her open. Hey, alright, so what do we get in? Well, we got ourselves the 30 centimeter Battra Larva by X Plus. Got the silhouette of the figure right here, and a nice simple box. So far so good. Let's get her open. Part one's done. Let's get him out of this casket. Don't smell anything yet. Piece one. Piece two. Oh! Oh! There it is! There it is. Wow, there it is. Wow. That's fresh. Oh. Let me get a drink. Wow. Okay. And yeah, little bootsies. All right, so that is Battra Larva so far out of the box. Comes in two pieces. First thing I can see is this is very different than all the other X Plus figures. Usually when you get Godzilla or Gorosaurus or Destroya at one point, that Titanosaurus, whenever you get the tail, it would have this connecting part to the tail. But with this, they actually put the connecting part onto the larger carcass of the body, you know, in this case Battra Larva, and you actually are going to have to do it like that. So to do that, say it with me, this guy's got a date with a blow dryer. Be right back. Okay, that is Battra Larva complete. This is a shot from his forward. Okay. See a very translucent horn where he shoots out his little prism beams from earlier on in the film before they come from the eyes. Okay. Okay. This is his right side. Just look at the length of this. Oh. When placing in the tail end where the stinger is, along his armor plating for Battra way is, he's got little spikes going down all the center of the back. So when placing it in, be very careful when you're placing it in. Try to get it around the sides. Don't get around where the stinger is. Because I have seen some pictures where the stinger has broken off and it has required some super glue. So please be very careful when doing that. I know it's I'm a little late to the party getting the figure, but still. Okay, let's look at his back end. Okay. So I can take a look at the face. Ooh, I'm going to show some still pictures in a second or so to show off Battra a little more. So this is the back end. There's his stinger. Okay. Now this is his left side. Okay. And it brings us back to the front. Okay. This figure is massive. Okay. Just look at the length. Here, I'm going to bring down Titanosaurus. Hang on. There's Titanosaurus. Just got him about a month ago, I'd say. Probably have to check the backlog, but I feel like I've had him for a month. Look at the size of Battra. This is just the front. Okay. Not that much to it. Let's turn them to their sides. Okay, you got Titanosaurus starting back here. Still moving forward. Now we're catching up. See how long this figure is. He, is going to be a shelf hog. Okay, that's why I cleared off a new spot, but he is going to need a lot of attention just for himself. So, Titanosaurus off to the side. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to start showing some stills and talking about the figure at a lot closer. Okay, first off, we have the head and the face. Let's take a look at the horn. The horn is a translucent material they use so you can see through, just like the suit was in the film Godzilla vs. Mothra, Battle for Earth, the 92 film. Okay? And then we look into the eyes. Those gorgeous, fire red, orangish eyes, where the beams come out of later in the film, and then you bring yourself looking at the face. You see all the horns, all the teeth, all the extra mandibles that he's got as well. Excellent sculpt, each individually sculpted. Then we have the tusks on the side, which is below the eyes and next to the mouth. Awesome, those massive ones, as well as the really small ones right below the mouth as well. Okay. Look over to his right side, which is the same as his left side. The armor plating going through the face and then going into the back. You see where the horns I was talking about earlier in the review. Okay, they're not really sharp, but they can cause a little bit of discomfort when placing the tail on. So that's why I said earlier in the review, take it slow, take it easy when you do the tail. Okay, alright, let's look at the chest. Alright, so the chest, you can see that the underbelly is that red color, just like from the film, and you start to see his legs. How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14 of these little legs, plus the 2 massive legs up front with massive nails, massive claws, I should say. That's where the suit actor's feet were when he was portraying Battra in the film. Awesome stuff. Okay. I like the color that they went with. So kind of like not really a flesh tone. It's like a darker toenail color. Not like Godzilla toenail, but they went with like a darker. It looks cool. It really makes the rest of the figure pop. Okay. Then we go around to his side profile. You got the red, little articulate things. I don't know exactly what those are there for, but you got the 4 of those plus an extra leg nail as well. Okay, same as the other side as well. Looking great. Okay, so we're done with the front of the figure and the side. Now we go to the tail, and quite a tail that it is. As we see the red, articulate things just going up all the way to the pincher. We look at the top of the tail where the armor plating is also, and that's where I think is the sharpest when it comes to the little horns. So that's why I say, be careful putting the tail on. Okay, you should always be careful. But this one feels, I don't know, I'd be a little more careful with this one. Okay, as these legs are sticking out to help move around. Well, not the figure, it's a figure, can't really do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 30 of those, 15 on each side. Just looking awesome, each individually done, beautifully painted. Okay. Okay, and then we go to the back where the armor plating is. We have red going down the center with touches of yellow around the outside of it as well. Looking great. And that's that. Alright, now to finish this up, let's look at the actual pincher now. Now the pincher continues with the red color scheme going up the middle to a massive point in the center, and we have the 2 feeler pinchers on the outside of it. Looking like a centipede. Now that's the part that I've seen online. People, it's either come broken or during assembly it's broken off It looks very fragile. Just touching it, it feels fragile. It's just, ooh, I'm so glad I was able to get it on without breaking it, because that really would have changed my demeanor if I did break it in the middle of doing it. So, it's looking great. And why not, let's look at the undercarriage of Battra Larva. And we have X plus, the number, trademark of Toho, and yep, just love the articulate, no, the sculpt, not articulation, sculpt. I don't know why I keep saying, ever since I saw the picture of the 89 SH Monster Arch, I keep saying articulation all the time. The sculpt of Battra Larva on the undercarriage looks great as well. It's a nice black color, okay, and that is Battra Larva. Whew. This is awesome. This is one of the best that I've seen. The size comparison I showed what Titanosaurus looked like compared to Godzilla. Hold on one second. This is the X Plus Godzilla 89 Diamond reissue. And I mean, yeah, he is taller, but it just Battra Larva is massive. I would bring down Destroya. You know what? Whatever. Let's bring him down and see what he looks like. Okay, so I brought down Destroya in his adult form. Once again, he's still the big man on campus, but Battra Larva is longer, I'd say, and rivals him in all the horns that he has, especially with the armor plating. Both figures look great, but you know, it's just a size comparison. So that there is Battra Larva. He looks great. I definitely recommend. I got him at Hobby Search. I'm not sure if they're still taking orders for him there. Let me check real quick. Okay. Apparently Hobby Search is down for right now on my end. So, okay. So, that's Battra Larva. If you can get him while you can. Alright, this figure is gorgeous. It's also quite large. So, yeah, it can be a great addition to your collection. Alright guys, so this is GoJay851 saying see y'all later. Please like, comment, and subscribe.